Hi YouTube, this is Vensyth, battling Kantowarrior 135, better known as Zach, and I'm Mikey, and there's a battle between me and him called Zach vs. Mikey, but he doesn't capitalize my name, because he's a douche or something, or he doesn't know grammars. So, here we go. He leads with Ninjask, I lead with Skittles, because Skittles is Yanmega, and Yanmega is Rock. So he protects because he wants to get the speed boost, and I would normally protect, but I don't, because I want to air slash, but it protects, so it doesn't matter. He gets a speed boost, and yeah, actually, this is a pretty common strategy, I guess. He's used it on me like 6 or 7 times. What he'll do is he'll just do 3 or 4 of those swords dances, and then get a bunch of speed boost, and then he'll baton pass to the stupid fucking Salamence, which outspeeds every living thing on the planet and one-shots everything that moves. So, I really don't feel like getting shat on today, so I feel like destroying this Ninjask in one move, but I don't because it's an asshole and wears a focus sash because it can't pay attention. So it gets another speed boost, and I get another speed boost because we like to shoot Black Tar Heroin. So he protects again because he's afraid of my awesome air slashes. And I air slash again because I love my awesome air slashes, but he protects and gets another speed boost. And so do I, because we love to share. And so, yeah, he baton passes, and goes inside his Pokeball, and the Pokeball floats away, and another Pokeball just randomly appears and explodes into a Salamence, which now has all the speed gained by that fucking Ninjask and the little bit of attack it gained. And that intimidates my Skittles, and my Skittles loses attack, but it's okay, because it doesn't use its attack stat at all. I air slash because I predicted him doing this, and Skittles has such an awesome special attack stat that it crushes him. Not really, gets him below half, but whatever. And since Salamence, I think, has a bigger base stat in speed, I'm afraid it'll outspeed me with all those extra speed boosts, so I protect, get my own speed boost, and then I air slash because I outspeed it because I'm that awesome, and Salamence goes down. And after this, the entire battle just goes kind of downhill for him. So yeah, long cutscene because lots of downtime. I think I'll go run a marathon. So he sends out Jolteon, and Jolteon's like on speed 2, and sticks forks and light sockets, which is why his hair's all perfy. So I don't want to get touched by him in the light socket business, so I U-turn, and I go to Surge, because I knew he'd Thunderbolt, because that's what he was going to do when there's a flying type out. So he Thunderbolts, and Surge gets a speed boost, because he eats lightning for breakfast. And he shoots some shadowy testicles at me, and it hurts, because they're testicles and they're made from shadows. So it doesn't do a lot, because they're just testicles, and Surge is a guy, and he's not homosexual. So, I brick break because I'm all that is man and karate chop people, especially little puffy dogs that stick forks in light sockets. And Jolteon gets super hurt by it, and because I have a bell that somehow leeches health off of other creatures I beat the shit out of, I get some health back. So Jolteon runs away because I just snapped its spine in two, and I predicted he'd move, but I didn't predict to be a Heracross, so I did a Fire Punch, and BOOM! And yeah, Heracross gets super hurt from that Fire Punch, but it doesn't die, because I don't know why. I don't know. I figured it would have one-shotted, but I guess not. So, I'm guessing it had Guts, which is why it was able to one-shot me, because I have a bunch of health and a bunch of spec in the defense, because I'm a retard. But he does close combat, and after about 3 minutes of the game, being super slow and telling me that I just died, yeah. So that happens, and Surge dies, and I'm super sad mode because I love Surge. He loses defense and some special defense, because he got all up close and personal on me. So, yeah, out comes Snow Cone, which is my Mamoswine, which I'm going to use for my Hail team whenever I, stop being lazy, motherfucker, and train it. So I Ice Shard because it's a go first move, because I like to go first, because I do, and I love Snow Cones. My camera lags a bunch whenever I use Ice Shard, because I don't know, doesn't like Snow Cones, I guess. So Heracross dies because I Ice Shard, and out comes Sharpedo. I really should have just, switched out into Yanmega because he was probably gonna Earthquake or something. So, I could have just done that and one-shotted it with Air Slash, and then I would have had a way easier time with this fucking Sharpedo because it lives through 2 of my Ice Shards. And it doesn't even kill me in one hit because he's dumb and used Earthquake or something. I don't know. Maybe he made a mistake because Zach's actually really, really good at this game. He usually beats the shit out of me. So I do a bunch of Ice Shards, and the Shards of Ice do nothing but lag my camera up, and it's really annoying because it gets fuzzy. I don't like fuzzy camera. God. So, Sharpedo goes in red because he's cool like that, and then he waterfalls, which is super effective, and I'm gonna slow down and just shut up for a second. And he waterfalls, and it hurts a bunch, and Snow Cone dies. Okay, that was slow enough. So Snow Cone faints because he doesn't like waterfalls, and out comes Skittles, which is awesome, but I'm stupid and don't protect first, and he waterfalls, and it hurts me a bunch. Because I figured, hey, I'm a dragonfly that's from the past, like prehistoric era. I can outspeed a torpedo shark. But I don't, and it waterfalls and takes me to, like, half. So I air slash and goes down the torpedo shark with a crit, even though it was, like, 3 hit points left. So Yanmega gets his speed boost because he loves Black Tar Heroin. And out comes Jolteon. Gelatin on my belly button. Okay, so I protect because I don't think I can outspeed it for some reason. And he shoots some more Shadow Testicles, but I'm protected from Shadow Testicles because I use protection. And I get a speed boost because I use protection. And I bug buzz because bug buzzing is awesome. Because it's just me buzzing. I'm a bug, so it makes sense. So Jolteon faints. And I get a speed boost again. And waiting, and Torkoal! And I hate this Torkoal with fiery passion. Because I guess it's a physical wall or something. Maybe I just suck and don't know how to play. But I protected because I felt like getting more speed, because I know some drug dealers and we deal in speed. So I bug buzz because I'm a retard and I think it's like a fire ground type for absolutely no reason. I could have air slashed and probably took it to like yellow or better because it might have critted, but I didn't because I'm a retard. And he breathes some hot chili breath on me, and Skittles doesn't like chili breath because he's too white to appreciate Mexican food. So he dies, and we're waiting for him to die, because he won't hurry it up. There we go, Skittles is dead. I miss Skittles, because Zach really hates him, because he just beats the shit out of everything. Like, I don't know if you watched the last video, but with choice specs, he can two-shot a, what is it called? Caesar, or Skizzer, or however you want to pronounce it. Yeah, in modern English it's Caesar, but whatever. So, I bring out Salamence because I don't want to bring out Shaman for the Flame Breath, but he's special defense spec, so probably would have made it. But, I Dragon Claw, and it fails because I probably should have used Earthquake. It Flamethrowers, and because I bathe in fire because I'm a dragon and I lack fire, doesn't do anything, but he eats some leftovers he got from Panda Express and gets some health back. And so, next turn I'm like, I better Earthquake, see what happens. I Earthquake, and it's like a 10.5 Earthquake, because I have one of those scales on my desk. It said 10.5. And it dies. And my camera's all furry again for absolutely no reason. I think that's me hitting it. Yeah, I think that was me hitting it, trying to get it to focus again, but it didn't, because it's an asshole. So anyway, out comes this Ninjask, and my camera finally, comes back in, so you can see it more clearly. After I move. There we go. Okay, so it's not very effective, because I'm a flying dragon, and I aerial ace. And down goes Ninjask. So this battle wasn't very fun, but I wanted to show off my Yanmega. And yeah, Zach's actually really, really good. I just predicted him a bunch and kind of made this team for it, so yeah. Battle him, he's actually way better.